We're in historic Bath.
We're in Bath.
We're in Bath. It's day 2. It's the first time we're videoing today.
Tuesday.
Oh, well, no, it's not true. I did a little video then we were down in South Harpswell.
Yeah.
Picturesque Maine. But then from there we traveled to Brunswick.
Yes, to a college.
Saw Bowdoin College, which was very cool, very, very pretty. Lots of brick buildings. Felt very Ivy League, even though they're not.
Was it a lovely spring day?
It was a lovely spring day. They had pretty cool museums there. Very nice, actually. Some very nice museums. And then this is only like 10 minutes away from Brunswick. This is called Bath. They build big honking ships here. And there's a working, like, open model here that we're going to go take a look at.
Fantastic.
There's I don't know if you can get it. You might have to walk down a little bit, but the humongo. What is that? What is the blue? What is that? Is that where they build them? I don't know.
I don't know. That could be sort of a carriage, yeah, that holds them while they're being built. I'll do a zoom in there. Oh, we've got a very good view.
Walk down.
No, you got a very tight view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Bath Iron Works plant where they build these. They build some of the biggest ships in the country there.
Yeah. And how about this replica, this model getting built here? That is the stern.
They're just starting it.
And way to the left is the bow. And that's how long it is. It's 426 feet. It's longer than my dad's command on the USS Ramsey, a functioning missile destroyer in the U.S. Navy. And they built that here at Bath. Just fantastic.
So we're going to take a walk to the boat.
Excellent. We're on our way. Okay, here we are. We're going into the bowels, the depths of the ship. This was a cod fishing ship from, I think, 1200 BC. Yeah, we're
Admiral Abbott.
This is sort of the I think the captain's hanging out quarters, and these are sleeping. That's sleeping facilities for the officers.
Not bad.
See, captain's berth.
Captain was born here?
Yeah.
Oh, not that kind of berth.
You're funny.
All right, Greg. Do you know what each one of these?
If you flip 4 levers at once, the ship goes forward.
Don't pull the wrong one. It sets off an alarm.
Cinema. Are we live?
We're rolling here, Admiral.
This is a dory.
Tucker, you want to go downstairs?
Like from Finding Nemo?
Gotta go this way.
Known women named Dory. Never
I haven't videoed yet, so I'm gonna go. As the pretenders would say, up the neck.
Okay.
It's cool. And off in the distance here, that's our big blue, what do you call it? Behemoth? Big blue behemoth Bertha? From the Bath Iron Works. Let's do that one more time real quick.
Kind of a mobile floating dry dock. I'm not sure. But that's hopefully where we're going next. Or somewhere. There.
Next stop in the classic lobster shacks of Maine. This is a famous one. It's Five Islands Lobster Company. And a number of the things, of the guides that we read, said this was going to be the premier destination.
Why don't you come over here? Process. Here at the snack bar, you can get snacks.
That's true.
Yeah, you're fine. Or you can go over to the main warehouse.
Number 52, please!
And you can get actual lobster to crack.
Right, so we've got lobster this time, not lobster roll. We did get a lobster roll.
This is our first actual full lobster, break it open, fight for your meat experience.
It's true.
The setting is...
The setting's amazing, so we're going to give a little bit... We'll give a little bit of the setting here. Let's walk. We will keep rolling. So those at home will see it as we do.
think a Sony video tells 1,038 words.
And the setting is unbelievable. These are, I take it, the islands. It's called Five Islands. I assume there are 5 out there somewhere. This is just one side here. We're going to walk to the other
You have
side.
a beautiful close-up of Gull Central down there, right, if you want it.
I don't care too much for the gulls. They're not my friends.
They are, but they're as big as elephants, and I thought it was
And they're coming
important
after
to
your
show.
lobster. Better watch it this time. Lobster boy. Alright, we're going to cut over to the other side. Alright, welcome back. Going panoramic here. Yeah. Nice setting for lobster. There you go. They're hauling them in right here, you can see. They haul them in here, and I eat them there. So is it fresh, Greg?
There's a very short distance of opportunity for the lobster to kind of redeem his future.
But is it fresh?
Do you want me to count on the second hand on a watch the time the lobster has to leave the wild and enter my stomach?
There's that looks like a nice place to be spending your days, right there in that house, perched up over there.
Yeah, haunting the lobster. The Jessica too is bringing in
Yeah,
the most recent.
yeah. If we came an hour from now, that would probably be our lunch.
Might be our lunch right now. They might actually walk it right up and put it in the pot for us.
So I'm looking forward to this one. Got to get this is where they're boiling the lobsters as we speak. It looks a little hot in there. Don't get me steamed, Greg. Yeah, that's a lot of good eating. There's a lot of good eating in the house.
Yep, here we come.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Gary, that's beautiful. Let me do a close-up. Oh gosh. As you shake it, you're losing out of frame here. Okay, go ahead. Put them down. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. How you feeling right now?
Anticipation.
So these were recently living. Oh boy, I got a close-up right in the eyes. You're gonna like that. This is good video. Claw. Good, go ahead.
Alright. We protect from gulls today.
Yes. If a seagull carries that off, you got a very dangerous seagull.
Don't be surprised.
Okay, Gary, this looks like a really good adventure you're about to start.
It's a little hot.
Yeah. I think that was custom prepared. Oh boy. Oh, very nice. We're getting good footage here. Gary versus lobster. Oh boy.
I win.
All right.
You want to go up against me again? Huh? Huh? You want some of this?
Oh goodness.
You want some of that?
This is turning into an act of violence more than an act of culinary experience. Is this professional X Games body slam lobster eating?
You have to get angry first.
Gary, are you going to compliment the lobster with some butter? Is that what you're doing? You have a cracker? They lent us some crackers.
First I'm just going to make it a little easier myself.
Nice. It's for posterity. We're going to teach your kids how to do this.
Wow.
It's still fighting you.
Very hard shell. Alright, where's my little...
Hi, drink. Yes, all right.
Oh boy, that looks good.
I wanna keep it intact.
Of course.
Ow.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. We have a rock injury. We have a lobster injury. Rock lobster. Oh boy. Let me get a close up on that. Oh my goodness, that looks really good.
That's what we in Maine call quality. Quality.
But what do you do with that? Now that you've got it,
We get a picture of what we get.
dripping goodness, and that's gonna go with the butter, I'm sure.
I need a still.
All right,
Definitely.
we'll kill video.
How you doing there, Mr. Lobster?
The lobster's winning.
He's going for the tail. He's ignoring the claws and going right for the tail.
The lobster's
Trying to
winning.
establish dominance, I think is what they call that.
No, the lobster. Get a little bit of
Lobster
that.
fought back.
Yep.
Oh, that's
I'm trying to shoot a video with some energy here.
Minor injury.
Don't downplay it. Let's upplay it. Drama.
Shaq may be coming in because of that injury. It's the best I can do. Pure heaven. That's living.
Mary? Mary?
Okay.
Yeah,
Five Islands lobster shack,
it's done.
pen lobster crawl. We had whole lobsters, I think, as you saw.
Yeah, we have pound to pound and a halfers, and we're about to pick up a lobster roll for the road. And you talk about junkies, talk about just smack junkies eating lobster.
Yeah, we already put away 2-pounder each, and now we're gonna
The bottom line here, besides the view, which I'd like,
killer glorious view. There's no question. This is a killer view.
you're gonna finish your lobster here. You're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna feel like you're drifting off to sleep. It's got this beautiful, toxic, happy gene that kind of kicks into your system, this toxin, and you're just smiling and you don't know why. It's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pan real quickly here.
That's actual lobsters. It's
Are there
just
our
been
friends
taken
there?
off the boat. Yeah. You get the holding tanks.
Right.
These are all the holding tanks to keep them wet and cool, so they don't die before they're cooked. So I mean, I'm going to give it a raving thumbs up. Yeah.
True Value Score Call says.
The True Value Score Call says, get on a bus, get on a plane, find a friend, and get down to the Five Islands Lobster Shack ASAP. And that's as soon as humanly possible. There's an H in there.
Is that
Silent H.
does that translate numerically in any way?
I'm going to call this a 8.5 with no downside. No insult implied. I mean, I didn't have someone rub my feet during the meal. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's not a 10 because theoretically I could have been happier, but it's not their fault. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going. I think I'm gonna go. I might go 9.5.
9.5. Very little room for improvement, but you know what? You don't need improvement.
It's pretty close as good as it gets. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure you can improve on the view.
No.
Is it possible the lobster could there have been a better? I mean, that was one of the best lobsters I've ever had. Could be the best lobster I've ever had. It was amazingly delicious.
Could it have been sweeter? Could have been.
It's possible.
Was I upset? No. So I'm giving it 2. I only have 2 thumbs, and they're both up. So is it a DeFara's? It's pretty much a DeFara's in the pizza translate. Would you agree? I mean, your 9.5. That's even superior to your DeFara's rating.
Well, DeFara's is, changed. That was the first place we went. That's another story.
But we revised our numbers. Take the hat off. You can just say it. You can just.
All right, I think we're ready to cut out here from Georgetown.
Yeah, we're ready. We're not ready to leave, but we have to leave. Yeah. And I suggest more time here next time. I think this is a 2-visit minimum.
It could be. All right, signing out.